Hey, Kimberly Olson here, back for another episode of #GetLit, where we crush your business in less than 10 minutes. For today's episode, I'm going to talk about generating passive income with upsells. But first, I want to give a shout out to our sponsor for this episode, Project Broadcast. I've been using Project Broadcast for years to automate my text message marketing. So if you're not using this incredible tool, I'll put a link below. Make sure you are. It's going to change your life. So if you're watching this or listening, I'm sure you would love some passive income, right? I mean, who wouldn't? But most people don't actually understand what passive income is. Passive income isn't where you're sleeping and you just magically wake up in your bank account and there's money in it, except for that is what it is. But it doesn't just happen that way. You have to build it first. So for example, I'm doing some kind of unique investing right now, and I didn't just put money in an account and start making money. I had to learn how to do this certain type of investing, and now I can benefit from it the rest of my life. And I can make money while I'm sleeping. So with a passive income, I want you to understand it's not truly passive. There are things you have to do to generate that income or hire it out, okay? So what I'm gonna teach you today is actually how you can use passive income or upsells to generate the passive income, okay? So what this is gonna look like, and there's different ways you're gonna drive traffic to your funnel, but you're gonna have a funnel of some sort, okay? So it's gonna be most likely a landing page. We use ClickFunnels because we've had it forever, and I love ClickFunnels, and Russell Brunson's one of my mentors, and we're gonna use it forever. I also recommend Go High Level if you want an alternative platform option. We have a lot of students who love it. I'll include the link for that below as well. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna have some kind of landing page, okay? This is where you're gonna drive traffic to the landing page. Now this could be a freebie, which is most common. It could also be where people are registering for a conversion event of some sort, which I do recommend as part of your strategy. So this would be a live launch of some sort, maybe a free webinar or a free challenge, okay? Now this is where people leave money on the table. The mistake I see people making is that's it. The person registers for the freebie and that's it, or the workshop. What you want to do is you want to build out an upsell funnel, okay? So the first spot is going to be what's called the order bump. And depending on who's teaching you what, there's different terms for it, but this is how I describe it. So the order bump is that little checkbox where people can add something to their order. Now, if the first page of the funnel is free, you can't have an order bump. I mean, maybe you can, but that's not usually how it works. The order bump is going to go with something people are already purchasing. So let me walk you through this. So let's say you had a free guide, okay? You do a reel and you're like, get my awesome free guide. And people put their name and email in for the free guide. The next page, this is the upsell. The next page is going to say, great, while you're waiting for your free guide, I have this special offer for you. Think about it. You've probably opted into one of these recently. So what the upsell is going to be, you're selling them up an upsell. You're going to make an offer and you're going to make it a no-brainer. You're going to make it a steal of a deal, but they're just like, what? So imagine out on the street, you charge $100 for a course. You would charge like 10 bucks. This is like the biggest deal. Why is this important? Because this is the first time this person is doing business with you. It has to be a no-brainer, okay? So 10 bucks, it doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do, 50 bucks, it's up to you, okay? You have to figure out where you're at in the marketplace and what your offer is, but it's a steal. It's a no-brainer. Yes. When the person clicks they want it, before they check out, you're going to have that little box flashing that's like, would you like to add this to your order? And that's also going to be a steal of a deal. That one is the order bump, okay? Now, after they purchase the thing, and they maybe add the order bump, the next page is gonna say, but wait. Now, I'll never forget when I was first learning marketing. Now, I've been in marketing since I was 18 years old. Back then, in 1998, yeah, I'm dating myself right now, we weren't doing funnels, okay? We were like door to door. But anyways, once I started learning marketing, I thought, oh, those kind of funnels are so annoying. You know what I'm talking about, right? Where you buy the little low ticket course and then there's another offer and you're just like, dear Lord, is this ever gonna end? They work. That's why the geniuses of marketing that have been around forever have been using them, because they absolutely work. But then we come onto the scene and we're just totally not implementing the fundamentals of marketing, okay? So what our goal here, and this should be like a course. Maybe I'll turn this into a course. But the goal here is what we want to do is we want to create opportunities for people to do business with us in this funnel. And we want to make it as big as we can. Now, a lot of times when I'm teaching this inside of our programs, I work with students. We don't do this in our courses, but we'll do this in our group coaching programs, our business academies. I'm building this out with them. And they're just like, oh, I don't know what I would sell. I'm like, are you kidding me? Let's pull up your calendar. What's the last 3 things you did launches for? Let's repackage that. Do you have a free challenge you did? A masterclass? Let's repackage that. It is so easy to bundle content and repurpose it, but most people don't think like that. So what you're going to do is you're going to build up the average cart order. Okay. Now you can run traffic to it, which is what I do recommend. Most people watching this, you're not going to do it. You're just like, oh, whatever. I don't have any money. Well, if you talk to anybody who's doing 7 figures, we're all running ads. Okay. I know a couple of people who don't do ads and they're like magical unicorns, like really magical, which is awesome. Go rock your bad self. Everybody else, or the people who don't want to work all the time, we are running ads, okay? Last year, I ditched ads for a whole year. I wanted to just do a full reset of all the things, and it was a big learning process, and it was awesome. And now I have cranked up the ad spend, and let me tell you, I am scaling up our ads with the help of my branding team. It's not just me. We're scaling these ads up, okay? I'm making so much money every single day with ads, running traffic to these kind of funnels I'm talking about, and those sales are coming in on autopilot while I'm sleeping, when I'm at the gym, when I'm traveling, because I love teaching. I love doing this kind of stuff, but I am limited. There's only so much time in the day, right? And what if I want just to have sales coming in and not feel stressed out about it? This is the power of what a really good funnel can do for you. It's that passive income. So every time a sale comes in, oh, I forgot about Stand Store. That would be another easy way for you to get this started. Stand Store does have upsells in it, just so you know. So you could do all of this inside of Stand Store as well. I do have a full training on Stand Store inside of our Facebook group, Goal Digging Boss Babes, and I think we also have it on the YouTube channel as well, okay? So you could do Stand Store as well. Whatever you're gonna do, please, if you're watching this and you're just like, how do I put this nicely? I think it's a bunch of BS if you're sitting here saying you don't know what to do in your business. I'm telling you, this is what all of us that are doing 7 figures, this is what we're doing, okay? There you go. There's your gift. Go do it. If you don't know how, hire somebody to do it, okay? We can teach you all of this stuff inside of our programs, okay? I would like to invite you to the Vault, which is our membership program. Once you come in, I'll curate your coursework so we can get you off and running. I have all the landing pages done for you. I have the emails written. I have the content done. I have all of it for you. You just need to come into the Vault. We'll get you all set up, okay? If not, get yourself going here, okay? Let's go. Let's rock and roll, because you can create passive income in your business when you implement what I just taught you, okay? Oh, and I also wanted to make a mention. I forgot, and I told you I would tell you about Project Broadcast. This is another way to create automation in your business so you can have those passive sales. So what this is gonna look like with text message marketing is you're gonna have your audience text you a word to opt in. The reason why they opt in is because they're gonna get something. So if you text the word book to 737-240-3136, you'll see what you get from me. Little surprise there. Now, when you opt in, now I have you on my text list. Let's say I have a new course dropping. I could send a click of a button. I could send a text to my whole list, letting them know about the course. And I can include a link and you can enroll for the course. This does create passive income because you can automate it all. So when people opt into your freebie, you can set up Project Broadcast to automatically text those people over a course of, say, a week, week and a half. And that way they're getting those emails or text messages from you in a drip format. Also, there's a 98% open rate with text messaging. It's literally a no-brainer. So I have some credits for you. You can try it out. There's no long-term commitment. I'll include that link below as well. Okay, so final thing, take a screenshot, throw it in your stories and tag me at the Goal Digger Girl. I would love to give you a shout out for doing that if this was helpful. Until next time, get lit in your business and set your soul on fire. We'll see you soon.